Hello, today I'm coming to you from Mrs. Smith Clark's room, which is directly across the hall from my room. Ta-da! And just doing a quick little video here. I didn't have my little phone holder at home with me last night to be able to do the lesson. So we're starting lesson 2. It looks like it starts on page 4, but it got cut off. So you're going to turn to page 5 in your packet. And then just put a little note up here at the top. Oh, this is really wiggly. Tape on it, I'm sorry. Try to fix this. All right, it might just be wiggly. Hopefully you don't get motion sickness. So lesson 2 is proportional relationships. So you want to get that title on there so you know where to find your lesson 2 stuff. So example 1 is what we worked on in class, and it's pay by the ounce frozen yogurt. And we're going to word problem break down this as we read it. A new self-serve frozen yogurt store, like Froyo or something like that, opened this summer. That sells its yogurt at a price based upon the total weight of the yogurt and its toppings in a dish. Each member of Isabel's family weighed his dish, and this is what they found. Determine if the cost is proportional to the weight. Really driving me crazy here, sorry. There we go. So I did not see a question in there, but I can tell that I have to do this. Determine if the cost is proportional to the weight. There's no numbers because they're all located down here in the table, but I did see things like total weight, and then the word proportional. And a lot of kids noticed in class that it said the cost proportional to the weight, and that sounded like a ratio to them, like cost to weight. So we know that it has to be set up with a cost on top. So we're going to take this information that's down here in the table and put it into ratios, because our learning target was that we can determine if stuff is proportional by writing ratios from a table. So I'm going to take the 5, because that's the cost, $5, put it over 12.5. I don't have a calculator right here with me in Mrs. Smith Clark's room, but I know because I did this problem like many times yesterday. It comes out to 0.4. Now, the labeling on that would be dollars per, whoops, I forgot this. This is ounces. Dollars per ounce. But that looks a little weird to me, like $0.4 per ounce. So in order to make it look like money, a 0 would be after it. Now it's 40 cents per ounce. That makes more sense. I move on to the next one. And we have 4 going on top because that's the cost, $4 over the 10 ounces. And I can put that in my calculator too. I already know it comes out to 0.4, which is also 40 cents per ounce. And then this one, I've got the 2 on the bottom, that's the dollars, so it's going on top of my ratio, and 5 ounces. And if I divide that on a calculator, it also comes out to 0.4. Put my labels in, dollars per ounce, and that's also 40 cents per ounce. And the last one I'll let you do on your own, just pause, and then turn it back on when you're done. So setting this other one up with $3.20 on top and 8 ounces on the bottom. Put that in the calculator. It comes out to 0.4 dollars per ounce, which is also 40 cents per ounce. So if you notice, we got the same thing there each time. And if you don't remember, that is actually called our rate. The rate is 40 cents per ounce. And in that rate, the unit rate was that 0.40 or that 0.4. Something else that's going to be really important that you realize is that number, that unit rate, that 0.40, is a multiplier. And since it was 40 cents per ounce, it gets multiplied by the ounces and gives you the cost. So if you multiply 12.5 times 4, you can try that on your calculator, it comes out to 5. If you multiply 10 times 0.4, it comes out to 4. If you multiply 5 times 0.4, it comes out to 2. And if you multiply 8 times 0.4, it comes out to 3.20. So at this point, we said that the cost is proportional to the weight. And that's it for this lesson for today.